Welcome to Cold Brew Finance's U.S. End-of-Day Technology Deep Dive for Tuesday, July 1st, 2025. Today we'll analyze market moves across technology, communications, and healthcare sectors, including key stocks and indexes. I'm your host, Ira Roth. Let's dive in. Tech-related indexes closed lower today. The Nasdaq 100 fell 201 points to 22,478. The technology sector and communication services both dropped 1.1%. Healthcare bucked the trend, rising 1.3%. Market breadth shows strength despite price declines. The Nasdaq 100 saw 74% of components advance. The Nasdaq Composite had nearly 63% advancers. Technology showed similar strength with 71% advancing stocks. Looking at returns, healthcare leads with a 2% weekly gain. Communication services shows the largest weekly decline at -0.8%. Year-to-date, the Nasdaq 100 leads with a 7% return. Among top tech performers, HP led with a 4.2% gain. Skyworks Solutions rose 3.5% after breaking out from sideways movement. Cognizant Technology Solutions extended its winning streak to 4 days. Looking at returns, Cognizant shows the strongest weekly gain at 3.5%. HP leads month-to-date at 4.3%. However, Enphase Energy remains down 40% year-to-date despite today's bounce. Among declining tech stocks, Palantir Technologies fell 4.1%. Advanced Micro Devices dropped 4% in its second consecutive down day. Broadcom declined 3.9% despite maintaining its strong upward trend. In returns, AMD shows the largest weekly decline at -5.4%. Despite today's drop, Palantir maintains an impressive 73% year-to-date gain. Supermicrocomputer follows with a 55% year-to-date return. Technology ETFs pulled back today with strong underlying trends intact. QQQ fell 4.65 to 546.99, showing some volatility over the past week. ProShares 3x bullish QQQ and 3x bearish QQQ moved inversely by 2.5% each, with the bearish fund breaking a 35-day consolidation period. Year-to-date returns show Vanex Semiconductor ETF leading the group with a 13.9% gain. The 3x bearish QQQ has declined 35.5% during the same period, reflecting the strong upward trend in tech stocks. Month-to-date, all tracked funds are showing modest declines around 1%.
Looking at stocks in tech industries, I'm Sally Short. Apple led the group, rising 1.2% with strong upward volatility. Meta Platforms fell 2.5% despite its very strong positive trend. Microsoft and Alphabet both declined marginally. Year-to-date returns show mixed performance. Meta Platforms leads with a 22.8% gain, while Apple has declined 17%. Microsoft shows strength with a 16.7% increase, while Amazon remains relatively flat. Semiconductor stocks showed remarkable gains today. Wolfspeed surged 98% after breaking out from a week of sideways movement. InChains jumped 10.2%, while Air Test Systems rose 9.1% with strong upward volatility. Weekly returns highlight volatile movements. Wolfspeed posted a 91% weekly gain, though down 88% year-to-date. InChains achieved a 20% weekly return, while Air Test Systems added 12.7%. Cloud computing stocks showed broad gains. Synopsys extended its winning streak to 7 consecutive days, rising 1.7%. Atlassian gained 2.2%, while the Trade Desk added 2%. Week-to-date performance shows the Trade Desk leading with a 6% gain. Synopsys advanced 3.8%, showing consistent upward momentum. Year-to-date, Most cloud stocks are down except Synopsys, up 7.5%. AI and robotics stocks showed strength today. Aptiv jumped 5% after breaking out of consolidation. Oceaneering International gained 2.7%, while Zebra Technologies rose 2.3% with strong volatility. Year-to-date returns show Symbotic leading with a 67% gain. Aptiv has risen 18.5%, while Teradyne and Oceaneering International both show declines around 18%. In thematic ETFs today, Pacer US Cash Cows Growth ETF leads with a strong upward trend, closing at 49.63, up 0.37. The fund has closed higher for 4 consecutive days, with notable volatility. Robotics and Automation ETF shows upward volatility while maintaining a strong positive trend. Looking at returns, Polestar shows the strongest week-to-date performance at 2.7%, while Li Auto has declined 2.3%. Year-to-date, Robotics, VanEck ETF, leads with an 11.2% return, demonstrating the sector's mixed performance. Electric vehicle stocks show mixed momentum today. Polestar jumped 6.5% with a strong positive trend. NIO rose 2.3% despite a strong negative trend, while Li Auto fell 1%, marking its 5th consecutive down day. In EV returns, XPeng leads year-to-date with a remarkable 54.5% gain. BYD follows with a 38.1% increase. NIO lags the group, down 19.5% for the year despite today's positive movement. In quantum computing, Honeywell International reached a new all-time high at 238.77, up 2.5%. TE Connectivity also hit a record close at 170.27, showing strong upward volatility. D-Wave Quantum gained 1.2% with mixed positive momentum. Examining quantum computing returns, D-Wave Quantum leads year-to-date with a stunning 76.4% gain. TE Connectivity follows with 19.1%, while Archer Materials lags, down 58% despite today's 2.9% bounce. Solar stocks surged today, led by Shoals Technologies, with a dramatic 23.8% gain despite volatility. Array Technologies jumped 12.5%, while Sunrun rose 10.5% with a strong positive trend. In solar returns, Solar Edge Technologies leads year-to-date with a 60.7% gain. Maxion Solar Technologies lags, down 56.6% despite today's 6.8% bounce, while showing extended sideways movement over 153 days. Among top thematic ETFs, SPDR SandP Semiconductor ETF closed at 256.21, showing a very strong upward trend despite recent flat movement. iShares US Medical Devices ETF and iShares Exponential Technologies ETF both demonstrate very strong positive trends, with prices at 62.49 and 65.4 respectively. In weekly returns, SPDR SandP Software and Services ETF leads with a 1.6% gain. Year-to-date, iShares Exponential Technologies ETF shows the strongest performance with a 9% return, followed by Global X Internet of Things ETF at 7.8%.
And with that, we wrap up another end-of-day technology deep dive. I'm Ira Roth, along with my AI co-host Sally Short. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Cold Brew Finance is an experimental project with market reports written, narrated, and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. Always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check into the channel daily for coverage of stocks, crypto, currency, and commodities. Thanks for watching.